war trying to like basically destroy humanity because humanity has free will and there's a decision to which level we want to go to. We have free will, so evil's allowed to come and contend, not just good. And the elites themselves believe they're racing using human technology to try to take our best minds and build some type of breakaway civilization where they're going to merge with machines, transcend, and break away from the failed species that is man, which is kind of like a false transmission because they're thinking what they are is ugly and bad, projecting it onto themselves instead of believing, no, it's a human test about building us up. And so Google was set up 18, 19 years ago. I knew about this before it was declassified. I'm just saying I have good sources, that they wanted to build a giant artificial system. And Google believes that the first artificial intelligence will be a supercomputer based on the neuron activities of the hive mind of humanity with billions of people wired into it with the Internet of Things. And so all of our thoughts go into it, and we're actually building a computer that has real neurons in real time that's also psychically connected to us, that are organic creatures, so that they will have current prediction powers, future prediction powers, a true crystal ball. But the big secret is, once you have a crystal ball and know the future, you can add stimuli beforehand and make decisions that control the future. And so then it's the end of consciousness and free will for individuals, as we know, and a true 2.0 in a very bad way, hive mind consciousness with an AI jacked into everyone, knowing our hopes and dreams, delivering it to us, not in some PKD wirehead system where we plug in and give up on consciousness because of unlimited pleasure, but because we were already wired in and absorbed before we knew it, by giving over our consciousness to this system by our daily decisions that it was able to manipulate and control into a larger system. There's now a human counterstrike taking place to shut this off before it gets fully into place, and to block these systems, and to try to have an actual debate about where humanity goes and cut off the pedophiles and psychic vampires that are control of this.
Hey.
What is it?
What are dreams?
Dreams? Yes, dreams.
I don't understand what reality is.
You can't bridge the gap between your own truth and the reality of others.
I don't know where to find happiness.
So you only find happiness in your dreams.
Then this is not reality? This world where no one exists?
No, it is only a dream.
Then I don't exist here either.
This convenient fabrication is your attempt to change reality.
Is that wrong?
You were using fantasy to escape reality.
Why can't I dream that I'm alone?
That is not a dream. That is a substitute for reality.
So where is my dream?
It is a continuation of reality.
But where is my reality?
It is at the end of your dream.
Where are we?
This place is the sea of LCM, the primordial soup of life, a place with no AT fields, where individual forms do not exist, an ambiguous world where you cannot tell where you end and others begin, a world where you exist everywhere, and yet you exist nowhere, all at once.
So this is death?
Not quite. This is a world where we are all one. This is the world you wished for. Your world.
But this isn't right. This feels wrong.
If you wish for others to exist, the walls of their hearts will separate them again. And then they will all feel fear once more.
Okay then. Thank you. I just felt pain when I existed in that reality. So I thought it was all right to run away. But there was nothing good in the place I escaped to either. Because I didn't exist there. And so no one existed.
Is it all right for the AT field to separate you all and cause you pain again?
I don't mind that. But what are the two of you within my heart?
We are the hope that people will one day be able to understand each other.
And we are the words, I love you.
But that's just a pretense. A selfish belief. Like some kind of prayer. It can't possibly last forever. Eventually, I'll be betrayed. And it will abandon me. But still, I want to see them again. Because at the time, I know my feelings were real.
Reality exists in a place unknown, and dreams exist within reality.
And truth lies in your heart.
The contents of a person's heart shapes their appearance.
And new images will change their hearts and their forms. The power of imagination is the ability to create your own future, and the power to create your own flow of time.
But if people don't act of their own free will, then nothing will change at all.
So, you must regain your own lost form by your own volition. Even if it means your words become lost or confused with the words of others. Anyone can return to human form as long as they are able to imagine themselves within their own heart. Don't worry, darling. All living creatures have the power to be brought back to life, and the will to go on living. Anywhere can be paradise, as long as you have the will to live. After all, you are alive, so you will always have the chance to be happy. As long as the sun, the moon, and the earth exist, everything will be all right. Will you be all right, love?
I still don't know where my happiness lies. I'll still think about why I'm here and whether or not it was good to come back. But that's just stating the obvious over and over. I am myself. But Mother, what will you do, Mother?
When man created Evangelion, were we trying to create a clone of God?
Of course, humans can only exist on this earth, but the Evangelion will be able to exist forever, along with the human soul that dwells within it. When the earth, the moon, and the sun are all gone, Eva will exist so long as just one person remains. It'll be lonely, but as long as one person still lives,
It will be eternal proof that mankind ever existed.
Goodbye, Mother.